What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and this is the second game of this match. Let me say this right off the bat. This was a good game. Unfortunately, Moto doesn't want to play it back properly, so I'll play it up to where it gets stuck just so you guys can see that I'm not putting this video up because I don't want to. Moto, fix your client, please. So let's bring these back up. After the first game, we kind of know we just need to control their commander, and we should be good from there. However, this time they're on the play. They have a really good start. Arbor Elf right off the bat. I did feel really good about this hand, but what I realize is whenever you draw a scry land, even if that's your only land, you always feel like you can make it work. But in this case, I did have a scry land, Path to Exile, Nevermore, a draw card, and a blocker with Death Touch. So I felt pretty good. So of course, we scry. See Elspeth. So OP on taps, they can clearly play their commander on turn 2 here. And they do. Now my dilemma here is I could path. It just gives them a mana, and then they can probably untap and cast it again. So that was my dilemma. So I chose not to. That was a mistake, is what I learned shortly here. So now on their third turn, we kind of start to see what their deck really does. They're going to be given this +4/+4. Now I could path this in response. They would tap for a mana with this. They would tap one, untap it, tap one more to go up to 2 in response. To be fair, that would be better than them getting 5 from this, but I did not do that. I figured just let that rock. They have 3 cards in hand, so it's not like they're stocked up with cards. At least that was my line of thinking. So now they're up to 8 mana. Ridiculous. And they went Life's Legacy. As initial cost, play Life's Legacy, sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to sacrifice creature's power. So now they're drawing a bunch of cards. They're up to 7 cards again. So that was definitely a mistake, not pathing that card in response. Now they play a 5/5, which means they get to draw a card from their commander's ability. So this is where I'm going to path this in response to stop that from happening at least. They have 4 mana left in their mana pool. Symbiote, Elvish Mystic, Birds of Paradise. So they're back down to 3 cards, but they have so much mana. And we don't have much in our hand, so we're going to be going Nevermore, naming their commander. And this is where the game's been freezing when I try to replay it. This is the 7th time that I've tried to replay this to record it, and it freezes here every single time. And there we go. Try play. Nothing. Try fast, skip the whole turn, nothing. So within the next 2 or 3 turns, I conceded. Let's just say when I conceded, he had 2 Ulamogs in play, and actually it might have been the next 5 turns I conceded, but let's just say when I conceded, he had 2 Ulamogs in play, and there was really no way out for me, so I just conceded. So it does suck that you don't get to see this full game, but I decided to just put this video out anyways, just to show that the reason you're not seeing the full video is because the program won't allow me to. But the recording for game 3 does work, so I will be putting game 3 up on the same day as this video. So thanks for watching, and I hope you at least got something out of what you saw here.